Hello, people of YouTube, my brothers and sisters. It's Colleen Y, about to give you my wisdom state of mind. So, some of you have been following me. I've noticed that I've been on this journey for a very, very long time, and I feel that it will be good of me to share my tips of how you can avoid a relapse. That's for all my brothers and sisters out there who may be struggling with addiction or struggling to make to who are in a struggle basically, who keep falling off the path and trying to get back in, and it's hard. But I'm here to help you. I'm really here to help you. So I'm going to give you tips, right? The first tip here to avoid a relapse is willpower. You need willpower. That is basically the last thing, if not for any of these other tips I'm about to introduce to you. You gotta have willpower. You gotta have guts. You gotta have faith. You gotta have belief. You gotta have strength. Strength of a lion, strength of a dog. You understand? We live in a world that is twisted, seductive, hoish. I mean, sinful. You understand? You have to have willpower, guys. You got to have willpower. If you want to know how I had the willpower to even leave my pornography addiction, you can go check my video, I Have a Secret. And even also, I even made a video of how pornography destroys men in their households. That could help you, and those two videos can help you and enlighten you on how to really stay on the path and really cast away addiction and cast away all the demons that you have been troubled by. You gotta have willpower. What is your reason? Remember why you started. Willpower is everything. I tell you the truth. Willpower is everything. You got to have willpower. If you don't have willpower, it will be so easy to fall off again and again and again. When I left, I left. I stopped, and I've been on this journey ever since, and I'll never go back. And every time I say I'll never go back, I am manifesting it. I will never go back. I'm free. You understand? Willpower is everything. The second one, cut off social media. If social media is provoking you, is tempting you, cut it all off. Delete the apps, unfollow everybody, cut it all off. We all know that social media is not only provoking temptation, but it's a place of anxiety, it's a place of depression, insecurity, envy, because we see people living their best lives, and we look at ourselves, and we think that, oh, what's wrong with me? You gotta cut it all off, because guys, it is all a lie. It is all a farce, guys. And even when you look at these thoughts on IG, with these pictures that are lustful, that is nasty and perverted, unfollow them all, guys. I tell you the truth, guys. Unfollow them, because we're trying to be different here. We're trying to be soldiers. We're trying to be queens. We're trying to be warriors. You got to be different. Let them do their whoremongering and their slutty, whatever it is. But you don't have to support it. Just avoid it. Cut off social media. Block the apps. Delete the apps. Everything. Because not only that you are helping yourself in terms of staying on this path to avoid a relapse, but you're helping yourself spiritually, because you won't have those demons of anxiety, pain, all this stuff that is being, you know, brought out by social media, because social media is causing kids nowadays to be, you know, mentally, mentally down. You understand? Flee from social media, guys. If it's provoking you, flee from social media. Cut it all off. Cut it all off. Now, the third one is fasting. Fasting is one of the greatest weapons you can use while you're on this NoFap Semen Retention. You understand? When you're fasting, you are putting your flesh under subjection. You're really putting your flesh under control. You are the one that's being in control. You are having control of your body this time. Because I tell you guys the truth. The flesh is egotistical. The flesh is lustful. The flesh is full of pride. It's full of anger. It's full of wrath. It's full of all the evil things that biblically it's been mentioned, how flesh is the most evil thing, you know, because we live in a world that ignites our passion, our lustful urges. We always end up having a relapse, right? And I before I even got on this journey for this long, I was relapsing just like that, because I always saw anything that is provoking me, anything that's provoking me. But I'll tell you the truth, guys. When I started this journey and I started introducing fasting, it helped me have self-control. It boosted my self-discipline. And even in my last no-fat video, guys, yeah, when you watch the 4 month NoFap Semen Retention, I said what my fasting did for me. It gave me inner peace. I found inner peace in my soul, guys. Do fasting. Fasting is one of the best weapons you could use to practice self-control, self-discipline, and to put the flesh under subjection. That's how it is, man, to avoid temptation. Now, number four, exercise. Exercise is key because while you are building energy, you need to transmute it. You need to put it to use. You need to go out there, exercise. Especially us men, we're building testosterone. You can exercise. That's why you have people who have benefits. They always say that they're able to get muscle gain quickly because all that energy, all that seed, all that testosterone is building within them. So you guys, you gotta transmute it and use it to do your exercise. Go out there and exercise. Go to the gym. Even so, you know, I rap, I make music, but in my own time, I do exercise and I do boxing. It's a great way to keep myself in shape and keep my mind sharp, guys. You got to be able to exercise to put all that power that you're building in your abdomen, in your lower self, to put it to good use. Otherwise, all that energy is going to make you relapse and just want to get it out. No, you can use it to do something better. Transmute it, man, into exercise. Now, number five, go out. Guys, you gotta go out and enjoy yourself. Go out there because I tell you the truth. If you are at home doing nothing, the Bible says the idle mind is a devil's playground. That's where temptation will kick in and the serpent will get into your ears and provoke you to tempt you to relapse. You know, you have to go out there, go out to nature, go out there and see the world, what is out there, see the great world that God has made. You see what I'm saying? Go out to nature, go out to a restaurant, treat yourself, mingle with others. You gotta socialize. You gotta be out. You gotta fellowship with others. You gotta get out there, keep yourself busy. For me, even if I'm not out, I make sure I'm even writing my songs or I'm reading the Bible. I'm keeping my brain engaged. Because if my brain is not engaged and it's just sitting there, who knows? I could be on a laptop then, and before you know it, just by habit, I can press the P button on my keyboard, and we know how that goes, right? Telling you, keep yourself busy, go out there, enjoy yourself, take up a hobby, take up an interest, read a book, start writing, whatever it is, and go out. Keep your mind engaged, for the idle mind is a devil's playground. We're trying to flee. Resist the devil, and he shall flee from you. Now, number six, this is the last one, guys. It's acceptance. Guys, I've had trouble to accept what this world is. And I have to accept that this world is going to hell. Because this world is nothing but a twisted, wicked, deceitful, lustful, perverted society that makes a man weak and turns a woman into a slut. I mean, and these are the things I have to see. I go to the gym, I see women who, I mean, look like they're porn stars, you understand? And I go to, I mean, listen, I see the perverted stuff on the internet. I just have to accept, we just have to accept it for what it is. You can block all your porn sites, block all the sites that trigger you, delete all your social media, but still, you're, you're bound to find something inappropriate. It may not be off your phone, but it will be off the TV. It may be off in reality when you go out on the roadside and you go out there outside your house. It could be anything. We live in a world that is lustful and deceitful and nasty, just perverted. You're bound to see something, guys, and you just have to accept for what it is. But you don't have to accept it in your life. You don't have to tolerate that stuff. You know, me and you, yeah, as we're on this journey, we don't have to follow the ways of the world. Let the world go to hell. You understand? We can follow to righteousness because we decide to be in control of ourselves and learn the art of self-discipline and begin to be men and begin to be queens. You understand? You understand? We don't have to follow society. We don't have to follow its order and its agenda with the movies, the media, the music, the clothing of women nowadays. We don't have to follow that. We don't have to give in our souls to that. We can take another direction. Do a 180, do a 360, turn our heads and keep walking. Doesn't matter, man. It's the world, man. It is what it is. I thought I could change it. I mean, But this world is it's just sick, and there's nothing you can do about it. So I tell you the truth, guys. You just have to accept for what it is, man. Just understand, but God will be with you and empower you because you are on this journey for something great, guys. For something great, and that's it, man. That's it. Those are the 6 things that I use to avoid a relapse. I've been, practicing ever so greatly. You know, having the willpower, understanding why I started in the first place, what I want to do in my life, my purpose, kind of social media or lowering, diminishing my use of social media where I use it only for promotion, to promote this video or to promote my music. That's it. If it ain't that, I'll log out the app, delete the app, anything goes. I don't want to look at perverted shit. Fasting, exercise, going out, and accepting the way the world it is. That helps me, guys. So I'll tell you the truth. I mean, I hope this video helps you and it motivates you to stay on the path because this is a life of purity. We're trying to make our souls better. We're trying to feed our souls, not our flesh. And I hope you're on this journey with me. You understand? And if, guys, if these tips don't work, and don't worry, pick up yourself. We all trying, we're all trying. But if it's to the point where you're just relapsing constantly, all the time, then I just have to say that you're a weak man. You're weak. You don't. Your willpower is this. You're always going to be defeated by the world. You can't be weak in this world that we're living in now. We gotta be strong. We gotta be very strong than what we think is strong. Trust me, man. You can't. You can't. We can't be weak out here because this world is just going. The world is getting more perverted, more problematic. You gotta be strong, man, and have faith in yourself. No weaklings. I don't relapse, and I'm never going to relapse. The only time I will ever release is during intercourse. You understand? Apart from that, never again in my life will I use these hands to defile my own body. You understand? My hands is for building and creating, not for self-pleasing. That's not what God made us to be. You understand? I'm a man. I use their hands to build greatness, to make something good of myself. And so should you. So if you found this video motivating, God bless you all. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and there'll be more videos to come to enlighten your day. It is what it is. Glenny White was from State of Mind. Peace.